Alright guys, so this is my first video where I think I'm going to start doing a thing called a Fortnite motivational commentary. Something along those lines. Now, recently I've come across a time where I was playing Arena and I got up to a lot of points, but I ended up losing a lot of points. Now, I went to like 4,500 and I actually dropped down all the way to like 3,900. And for me, that was just like really tough. I got really angry about it. And uh, stuff I looked up, I just saw that controlling your anger, and that may be like rage, or that may be something else, but controlling your anger will help you to get better at Fortnite. The more time you spend focusing on what you did wrong and how to get better, the more time you'll get better. So, and just the disclaimer, I'm a very like personal development kind of person. I want to be the best version of me, and I just want to see how far I can go and how good I can get, and just doing well at life in Fortnite, especially. Right now, I want to make a pro. Do something like that. So, anyway, back to what I was saying with like anger. I got really upset. Mostly just upset and frustrated. Like, how can I lose so many points, keep dying, whatever. To the same amount of BS or incredible unlucky situations in the world. You know what I mean? And that can happen. Why are you facing such strife? What is the purpose of it? And I know that if I wake up and today's the day, I may play better, but some days you don't. So I was struggling, but it just came upon me that I was thinking, I'm like, losing points is a part of the process. Now, I watched a video, and I'll shout him out. His name was like Salvaje Cartel, I think. He talked about how to overcome your anger, and it really talked about psychology and stuff on how to, come for success, not failure. Failure, obviously, is a part of success. You have to fail to succeed. So, for me, I would fail, and I'd be like, oh, geez, like, I'm not succeeding. What am I doing wrong? But in reality, it's all about me getting in the process to succeed. And it's just crazy for me to think that, oh, like, I dropped all the way to 3,900, I'm such a bad player. Like, I know I was talking to Eric, and he said he was at 3,600. I'm like, well, good for Eric. I'm just sucking. You know what I mean? In one game, it was the game that changed it all for me. I realized that, wait, I can do this. Like, this isn't about points. I could go down to 1,000 arena points. But if I keep failing, I'm going to learn so much. And for me, like, I watched that one video I was telling you about. Take away from a fight just something. Just realize what went wrong, what happened, and look at it in a positive way. Now, you're going to be mad in that moment, and I will get mad in that moment, but it's not about how you get mad, it's about how you react. What do you do that changes it? I mean, it's just crazy. And for me to, like, say this kind of stuff, I think, especially in Fortnite, there's a lot of toxicity, I mean, the amount of players that get tilted, they get mad, like, Mongrel's probably broken, like, how many keyboards? I mean, it's just crazy, but, if you can control that, you will become a good player. I mean, that's just the bottom line. So, back to, just saying, like, well, what do I have to do to get better and get higher arena points? I've been saying, like, get the champions, get the champions, get the champions. And being on display, like, for me at least, put it in perspective, like, for pro players, how hard is it for them to do something? How much help do they need? How much coaching? All that kind of stuff. To what degree do you want to go? How much success are you going to get? So, for me, that I know getting the champions, that is what I need to do. That's my goal right now. And you have to create smaller goals to your ultimate end goal, destination, that kind of stuff. Now, being that I'm not, scoped or phase sway or whatever yet, I still have time to do better and stuff like that. Hopefully with time, I can do more videos like this, because it's just hit me, man. It's just like, oh, this is what I gotta do, and this is exactly what I gotta do. So, here I am, but, in the meantime, I gotta get better. So, in the one game I was playing, I ended up getting a kill. Like, I went 2 games down. I went to 39-38. And I was like, well, hey, I'll keep going until I get a kill. And it's just about that positivity that just kept me going, and it just like, beat me into it. Like I'm gonna get a kill. Next game, getting a kill. Land Holly, get a kill. Simple as that. And it happened. I actually went to retail, but if you keep getting down, especially now, this is part of the other video I was watching. It is all dependent upon you going into a fresh game. Like, what do you bring into that game? And he explained in Cash Cups, for example, if you play 10 games and you lose your first game, what happens? You feel like you lost, you're just done, like, oh, I wasted a game, like, whatever. But if you have a fresh game, you play decent, that second game is going to be a good game for you, look at Booga in the World Cup. He won the first match. I mean, that was like a huge confidence boost. And honestly, like, from the way he played, he was playing incredible. And it was, people say, oh, okay, he was handed it, but part of that, you gotta say, hey, kid was good, he got the confidence, and that was that. You just can't be negative. And I could even say, like, in the World Cup with Tfue, he ended up dying a lot, but he got kills, and he wasn't able to place well. And I mean, I remember him, he had his little leather jacket on, walks in like he owns the place, and then he took off the jacket because he was like, oh, I died, I'm just gonna take it off and actually start playing or whatever. But back to the whole big shebang, negativity, you can't have it. If you do that, it's just gonna go badly. So again, like I said, positivity. I walked into that match and I was just positive. I think especially in Fortnite, you have to be strong enough mentally and just be good at it. And that's competitive. You can be casual and have fun. That's the purpose of the game, obviously. So again, like I was saying, I really want to ingrain into you guys, and like to all you people that watch me, I really appreciate it. And share this video with somebody and try and get them to change their mind a little bit. Like, what is it they needed to fix in their game set, get their mindset, that will unleash their gameplay to a whole new level. I mean, you can be the most gifted and skilled person, but if you don't have a good attitude and you can't get around that, you're never gonna be as good as you could be. One person I look up to is Doug Sensor Martin. He's a Call of Duty guy. He's always been preaching this stuff. And Call of Duty, I don't play it much, or at all, but he certainly knows how to be a better player through that way. And I could name countless players that they have a tremendous skill, but when it comes to their attitude and stuff, then it's not there. But at the end of the day, Fortnite, it's a young man's game, so a lot of that stuff I'm talking about, you can develop that over time. So, bottom line, just try and think about what you're putting into your mind, okay? Now, the more you feel this negativity, anger, stuff like that, it's gonna stop you from growing, getting better. Like I said, it's all about failure will fuel your success. What did I do wrong? Oh, I didn't jump, I didn't build, I didn't react the way I should have. That stuff will all lead to your answers. So I think that's about it. Alright, so if you guys really like this video, I mean, just give me a thumbs up, tell me how you like it. This is really who I am, and I really want to do more stuff like this. I love talking about personal development, motivation, positivity, creativity especially. I mean, my name's IQ, if you guys didn't know. It's just like intelligence quotient, IQ Fortnite, like Q and 2 mesh, yeah, you get it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Hopefully I'll be doing these more kind of videos, so I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day.